Well, while you guys are eating, we want to go ahead and make good use of time because realistically, you're going to need a lot of time to get some of this cool stuff that you guys are going to jump into and start doing today. So without further ado, I would like to bring someone to speak with you today. Do you guys know where you're currently located? No, she said it with a question mark almost. USM? Yes. Yes. And every university has a president, and I'd like to introduce you to a really, really cool guy, the president of USM, Dr. Rodney Bennett. Give him a hand.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I want to welcome y'all back to Hattiesburg and back to the University of Southern Mississippi. I want to begin by thanking Julie Sweetla for what she does. Julie is one of the hardest working women people in Mississippi, in the Gulf South, probably across the country. She's always got something going on, and she is really moving the needle in so many different ways, but particularly as it relates to young girls, and so we really thank you for that. We know we have some other teams that are coming, but we wanted to make sure that we had plenty of time for y'all to work on your app. So we thought we should go ahead and get going so that y'all can devote most of your day to the purpose for which you have arrived, or that you've come here for. So on behalf of the University of Southern Mississippi, it really is a pleasure for me to welcome each of you to Hattiesburg and to our beautiful University of Southern Mississippi campus for the ID8 hackathon. I just love saying that, and when you spell it out, and they spell it out phonetically for me, it's just even more cool to say it. I also want to thank Craig Newmark Philanthropies. I did not know who Craig Newmark was until Julie told me just a second ago, but that's Craig of Craigslist. I was like, okay, I get that. Craig has been a partner of ours and has helped to make this hackathon possible today. We appreciate the investment that he makes and that his company makes in nurturing future leaders. So let's just give it up for just 2 seconds for Craig, because he may see the video. And when you're running Craigslist, you got a lot of resources that you can devote to these types of programming. So Craig, we thank you for what you do. I also want to thank the app developer and entrepreneur Sheena Allen, who is also a Southern Miss alumna. Y'all will have the opportunity a little bit later today to hear from her, as well as former professional WNBA basketball player Juanita Ward, who have agreed to be the keynote speakers. Each of these women are inspirations and are examples to young women of what you can achieve if you really choose to work hard and follow your dreams. So let me tell you a little bit about the University of Southern Mississippi. We are committed every day to growing the next generation of creative thinkers, and that includes each one of you. We are excited that you are here today to generate new ideas and to bring those new ideas to life. I commented to Julie before coming to the podium that you don't need 300 people in a room. You need one young woman at one of these tables for the light to go off and to really have a passion to get across the finish line. And that one single idea and person can change our lives forever. I just want you to think about that for a second. Think about the power of what awaits you today, and you could be that person with the next best, greatest idea that revolutionizes things that everybody at the university, in your community, in your family, and across the world has access to. So I really want you to dig in and really maximize the opportunity that's before you today. The creative development process starts as an idea of how to improve something. The creative process really begins with how do you improve something. As you think about how to create a new mobile app that will help you with something that is important in your own life, you might also find a way to solve a problem that matters to a significant number of people in our community. Your work has the potential to change lives. And as young people, I want you to really think about that and embrace that. What you do, what you invest in, has the possibility and the potential to change lives. And I encourage you to dream big and to pursue your ideas now and in the future, no matter how ambitious they might seem. If you go back and talk to a lot of people who've been super successful in their lives, many of them will say, I just had this idea, I believed in it, nobody else thought it was possible, but I was not going to let it go, and then look what has resulted. That can be somebody in this room today. Our world is consistently shaped, continuously shaped by new technology, and the fields of computing, coding, and computer science change every single day. We hope that bright and energetic young people like you will explore these career paths to ensure that your voices are included in the future of technology development. As president of the University of Southern Mississippi, I'm confident that each of you are capable of having the next big idea that changes the way that the world works. And I look forward to learning about your development during this hackathon experience. So on behalf of this great university and the city of Hattiesburg, we welcome y'all here today, and we look forward to hearing about all that's going to be developed through the process. Again, thank y'all for coming and welcome.